Good day, viewers. As promised, we shall go straight to complete the tablets that we couldn't complete. I mean, the column Alaju Kokodis hot gossip. There are signs okay, but excuse me to say, uh, this section can be more entertainment. Can be more entertaining than science. Now let's go to the story that we couldn't complete, entitled "That Artful Comedian with the Omondo Owinde breast. When shall you, comma, when and when shall you, comma, Obasima, so Sewinim, Eniwo Ana, is that uh, real woman, do you know disgrace at all? Sewinim Eniwo Ana. Don't you have any sense of shame? It's a question. Yes, physically, you could have all the marks of an African beauty minus your excessive bleaching from head to toe. That's coloring the skin to look fair. Are you not married? Don't you have kids and husband? Why do you hop from why do okay, let me correct it for you. Why do you hop from man to man like insects hop on flower to flower in search of nectar? Shame, shameless witch. You shall die of AIDS long before you realize your foolery. Where shall money carry you to? So I say there are signs, okay. This is like preaching. Where are you going with your money? Where shall money carry you to? You preach virtue and practice vice. You are always advising others to behave and comport themselves, not knowing you are a complete fuck and stark prostitute, just with beauty and color to cover up. May God bless you well for what you are doing to the son of Adam. Stroke. When he says the son of Adam, there is a stroke. Then he says, your married husband. Pardon me. To the son of Adam, your married husband. As for those useless and heartless men who are screwing you like not before, may they live long to see your doom. Verily, your cup is full to the brim, and you cannot run away from justice. Look at yourself in the mirror. To me, you are like the toad. You are like the toad, or you think you are something. Is it your back kick, the face, the where? This is common with women. They want to deal with their women. They ask you which part of you is good that men are looking for you. So the head, or the where. It's a common thing. Hmm? So let me repeat it. Uh-huh. Is it your back kick, comma, the face, or the where? Ojamanfo means wayward woman, sexually wayward woman. A shiflo, you damn prostitute. Onyame hunu dada. Onyame hunu dada. God has seen you already. So you see, God is coming in here. You that chief. This story is complete. It's finished. We finished with this story. We're going to another story. You that chief stroke lawyer. Please let me show you the paper of those. So this is where I'm reading from. You that chief stroke lawyer. Do you know criminal cases don't die at all? So this is an ordinary man telling a lawyer, or a supposed lawyer, let's say a supposed lawyer. Now, yourself, who tells criminal cases can just die like that? A question mark. Records are available to disprove all the nonsensical effusions you've been pouring to whoever cares to listen to your brulala, fouled mouth. Do you think killing or murdering is a small case to joke with? As for the fraudulent dealing, as for the fraudulent dealing, they shall complement your bigger crime, or you thought time you thought time could erode your crimes, so commit your crime so committed and was jailed. So let me correct that one. It's for your fraudulent dealings. It's very dealing. So if I read something badly here, maybe it's what I'm seeing. As for the fraudulent dealings, they shall complement your bigger crime, or you thought time could erode your crimes, so committed and was jailed. Well, I don't understand that sentence fully. You're a fool, Papa. You're a fool, Papa. When they say Papa, means intensely. Uh, intensely, you are a fool. So you're a fool, Papa. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you claim to be a lawyer. So he might not be a lawyer actually. In for all you know, he's not actually a lawyer. Yes, village lawyer. Yes, village lawyer thinks the time can erode crimes. What a hurry to near doom. If even the law could not, if even the law could could not do justice to you, the sons stroke daughters of the deceased victim who fell from your blood eyes hands. Oh, okay, let me read what I see, please. Who fell from your blood eyes hands will ever hunt you and atone for your murderous acts. You are shameful to your profession, and you are shameful to your professed profession. That is law, stroke law. You are shameful to your professed profession, stroke law. A chief indeed, you murderer, a fugitive of justice. You stay here and see. Oh, Woodifo, Woodifo, there's a killer or potential killer, and then a thief, are we? A cronfo, yes, a thief. Ubati Samia very soon. Well, Ubati Samia is the one you might uh, hear an awful thing soon. Ubati Samia, pardon me if I'm not right, totally right. So, so Ubati Samia very soon. So we'll finish with that story. We're going to the next story. There are attacks. This column is always attacks, attacks, attacks on wayward people. So it's not bad I'm reading them. So for wayward people to change. That notorious assemblyman stroke chief at the Accra village, that notorious assemblyman stroke chief at the Accra village. So you, once a crook, always a crook, eh? A question mark. So once a crook, always a crook, eh? You've matured in age and sense, and you should have known better. But because of greed and corruption, you are still in the notorious land guard business, selling land, harassing harassing developers to extort illegal monies, maiming and killing secretly with dead weapons. Learn from history. It's warning him. Learn from history. Remember the law of karma. If you do good, you do for your good self. If you do bad, you do for your good self. For you cannot cheat nature at all. Look at your coconut head. That's why I say it's more entertaining. How can a head be coconut? So that's why I say it's more entertaining than science. Eh? Look at your coconut head like an Ugandan Banku shepherd. Let me repeat it. Look at your coconut head like an Ugandan Banku shepherd. You think you're fast and can continue your illegal trade in land without trouble, be careful, because you cannot eat palm. You cannot eat palm soup like light soup. Okay, okay. Of course, those who don't know palm soup, it's thick. It's much thicker than light soup, very thick. Hmm? So you cannot. Oh, where is it? You cannot eat palm soup like light soup. It shall definitely choke you. Take you. It shall definitely choke you. Take it from me. It's only in Accra here that a notorious robber like you can genuinely be made a headman, let alone a chief. For those who don't know, Accra is the capital of Ghana. Hmm? Accra is the capital city of Ghana. It's only in Accra here that a notorious robber like you can genuinely be made a headman, let alone a chief. On which land do you say you rule as an acting chief? So, so he's even an acting. He claims to be a lawyer. He claims to be an acting chief. That's how criminals behave, to deceive people. On which land do you say you rule as an active chief? A land racketeer, thief, and murderer like you. You say? You stay there and see. God will punish you and your gang of rogues. Ni what? Ni jlo. So Ni is chief in the Ga language, like chief so and so. Then he says chief what? Chief thief. You see, the writing may be very hard, but the criminals are such that they can push anybody to say anything. So don't blame this writer. The writer is definitely angry with the behavior of people. That is why this writing has been put up for people to see. Of course, all those people this writer is talking about know it. But what can they do? They cannot do anything. They cannot come out and say anything here. She hasn't called any names. They can only hide secretly and harm or kill whoever the writer is. And they will be caught. So we should be, this is telling people to lead a straightforward life, to be guided. If you are guided, nobody will write such things about you. Right now, all these people he's talking about, people know them. That's why because he got the information from them. So when they are passing, they will be pointing fingers at them. See? So please, for God's sake, let's endeavor to live a holy life, a straightforward life, a life of truth and honesty. People just uh, uh, take names or adopt names to cheat. Because when you adopt a big name, people will respect you and fall into your trap. Chief, when you are not a chief. Lawyer, when you are not a lawyer. Doctor, when you are not a lawyer, a doctor. You see? So uh, this is a good sign for you. So like I repeat, like I say, do not blame the writer. He's very angry. Because you, the one is describing your head like coconut. You know it, but you cannot do anything. He has insulted you. He hasn't called your name. And people know it. People in Accra, some of the people in Accra know these personalities. But there's nothing they can do. When you are passing, people will be pointing. Look at his coconut head. You see? Pardon me for laughing. I'm a bad preacher. None of the prophets is... there's no document that any of the prophets laughed in public. I don't know of Jesus. The Prophet Muhammad, we are told he laughed, but it was a holy laugh. I think it concerned Abu Bakr when a woman was insulting him. Abu Bakr kept quiet. When she kept quiet, the Prophet was laughing. But why? He shouldn't laugh. If your colleague is being insulted, or if your disciple is being insulted and you are laughing, why? But he laughed until Abu Bakr lost his temper and insulted back, told the woman back. Then the Prophet stopped laughing. Apparently, he got angry. Why? Because the prophet said, while the woman was insulting Abu Bakr, angels were standing to defend Abu Bakr. I can't remember quite. Maybe some know it better than me, either with fire or with sword or something. But as soon as Abu Bakr insulted back, they vanished. After all, you've repaid her. Hmm? After all, you've paid her. She's insulted. If I had kept quiet till the end, this is a lesson, this is a sign. If I had kept quiet to the end, then then the woman would, like this paper say, woman choose Samia, the woman would see what she wouldn't like to see. Mm. So, and on that occasion, the prophet laughed. Mm. Of course, he's human. Jesus, we haven't heard of him laughing. He might have, but of course, his spirit. Angels do not laugh. So that is it. So I read this because it will help people to straighten, to make their life straight. It will correct people. Those who are intending to be laggards, they will be careful. Because or pretending to adopt names that do not that do not fit them, they should be careful. They could be imprisoned. They could face disgrace and whatnot. So, viewers, this will be a short video. Let's stop here, and we continue with the verses in the Quran in our next video. Thank you very much. Ila likai. Bye bye.